doing this morning? As usual, I'm starting to make it a habit of pulling over to change my mount instead of driving down the road doing it, because so all I need is to, drive up on that daggone camera, and that's all she wrote. I'm getting a little frustrated. We got new folks that work for the company now, and they are effing it up for the rest of us. Violating and messing with the logs and trying to get a little further, thinking you slick. Computer don't lock. And the person that's the head of safety used to be my dispatcher. She want to keep her job, so she ain't gonna be playing with y'all. But some of you folks, like y'all ain't got no daggone sense. You know what I mean? It's just freaking stupid. So when some of us
now join the highway.
Hold on. When some of us, are trying to get somewhere without getting in trouble.
Follow the highway for 130
Hey Mike, what's going on? Some of us trying to get somewhere without getting in trouble. It's just so freaking frustrating. What's going on, Jeff? Man. Honestly, I've always said it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still in the learning process. But I've been, all last year, I've been trying to switch over my front lawn to zoysia grass. I have been trying to do Zenith when Xeon is actually supposed to be better for the shade than Zenith. So, but I've got a whole pallet on the left side, and like almost half a pallet on the right side. So I'm gonna put Xeon on the left side, and the right side I'm gonna put Zenith. Zenith doesn't green up till later on, but Xeon, I can see it on my camera. It's starting to green up. I don't know if that's what it is. It's got to be, because every time I put the parental ryegrass down, the chemical guy that I pay to give me my fertilizers and the pre and post, every time I put it down, the seed down, he come and put a pre and post, so my stuff won't grow. But I'm looking in the camera, and I can see that I bought, I literally bought a pallet, dead solid. And guess what? That sucker's starting to green up. It's starting to green up. I'm about to pull out, when I go home, I'm about to pull out the hoses and start regularly watering, that stuff, so it can keep greening up and getting ready. I'm gonna be getting ready to top dress, but it's good. I see some others that just came in. As usual, guys, you know how it is. I apologize if I can't say hello. I'm driving. I just know certain emojis or whatever that shows who you are. So, but it's starting to green up, and I'm going to take out the lawnmowers. I need to do an oil change and spark plugs on my John Deere. And it's crazy that the John Deere oil is the thick stuff. I just figured it. I figured it out before. It's commercial, because the John Deere I got is a commercial oil, just like all the ones Jeff has. Y'all check out his channel. and I'm going to be changing the oil and the filter and the spark plug on that, and just checking it out, make sure everything's all right. But it's starting to green up, and I gotta have a talk. I have to have a talk with my neighbors. I'm not going to tell him that. I'm not going to tell him not to walk through my yard, because that would make me the old crotchety man. I don't want nobody in my yard for safety reasons. If something happens, but I can't stop them. But they don't realize I'm staring right at you through my cameras. It's telling me when you're walking through my freaking yard. But these are little kids. But I'm thinking, I'm like, look, y'all gonna need to go ask the old man behind me, which is Mickey, if it's okay that y'all can walk through that man's yard. Just show some respect. And because I'm sitting there watching y'all walk through my yard like it's no big deal to y'all. No, I'm not with that. Especially if I'm trying to fix my yard up, and y'all walking through the broke down fence. I don't. Let me stop. But that's the part of it that is annoying. But spring is coming. But the lawn that I had, a lot of the stuff I have is going to take a minute for it to green up. And it's really about the heat. The grass will start coming out of hibernation when it heats up. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I realize mowing is one of my relief valves, and I ain't got it right now. Mowing has become a stress relief valve for me, and I ain't got it right now. And I'm like, I need to be doing some yard work. I know that sounds stupid to some people, but it's a relief valve for me. I need that. With this job, everybody, if you do this, like I got a new onboard computer on this stupid truck, and every day you have to verify the logs. I didn't do it before. Now we got you got to do it every day, or if that's a violation and you're not doing something or whatever. And I'm getting too old to be jumping from job to job, so I got to sit here and listen and do this and that and blah 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 blah. And right now, I'm just tired. I done overstayed my welcome out here. I'm ready to go home. One of the things that people they don't tell out here is when you're by yourself for so long, and after a while you start feeling it. I was feeling it the other day. Called my wife and she wanted to get in an argument and she looking ratchet. Hey Jeffro, I've seen you before without the makeup, but it is what it is. I'm heading down to Florida right now. I've been looking. Grass seed ain't out, and there's a I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot what I was gonna freaking say. But sometimes you can go too long out here. sometimes you're gonna be on the road too long, and I, you know, honestly, it's about that time that everything's starting to hurt me. Just like I've been seeing these videos. Did you see that guy throw the piss out of his window? Well, welcome to trucking. Welcome to trucking. And, you know, I told you I was going to start doing some push-ups. Like a push-up. I'm not putting my hands on the ground at the truck stops. These are about the nastiest places known to man. You got to do what you got to do to survive. And most of the time, 9 times out of 10, most truckers are type 2 diabetics. We don't eat right. We don't exercise. We don't do nothing. We're barely surviving. We're surviving off of day-old coffee and super salted hot dogs and bags of potato chips and junk food. And then we try to think about, oh, I'm gonna eat healthy, and we get a $12 mini bowl of salad, thinking that's gonna fix something. And we're living off of a dream, and most of us are too old. We don't get it up like we used to. Remember those, you know, guys know what I'm talking about. You have a, you know, through the night, you'd have that mini, you know, rock hard friend, and you get up all night long going to the bathroom, and you ain't gonna make it from your parked truck to the bathroom, going there 20 times a night. So you learn how to survive. You pee in a cup, you knew what you do. Roll down the window and throw it out. These new guys, he's throwing it out the window. That's what truckers do. That's why they don't want us in the Walmart parking lot no more. Because we will take a gallon of water, change the color in the gallon of water, and leave it in a shopping cart. I'm not saying it's right, but it's trucking. Why do you think y'all be laughing at me? But that's why I got a toilet in here. I got a portable toilet that don't half work. The top lid used to close. It don't close no more. So I know it's time to change it when it gets funky dunky in here. But I'm just telling you the reality. I'm telling you the reality that truckers, you know, we sleep in dirt lots. I slept in the middle. I slept in the median last night because I could not. I didn't have enough hours. I got my load. I slept in the median. I could not make it to a safe haven. The one up the street at that time of day is full. So instead of spazzing out and saying the cops going to put, I had to do what I had to do. But guess what? I'm tired. I'm tired of the stress. I want to go home. I want to pull out my little folding cloth chair, have me a shot of moonshine, which I'm almost out. I wish Charles gets some more. Or some tequila. Turn on the water hose and watch the water in my grass that's still dormant. Because even dormant grass needs water. Every few weeks you gotta water your dormant grass. Mine gets it every few weeks. I want to just look around and put a mental list, a mental laugh, a mental list of what the new things I need to do this year. But I'm out here surviving. I'm out here trying to figure this out. I'm out here, I remember when Facebook first started, I was on the road, and you could see, guys were doing this. They were taking pictures of other truckers going in. If you see a trucker go in between, from the cab to the trailer, you go in between the trailer, he's going to the bathroom. Oh, why did you walk in this? Maybe he can't make it, you effing fool. I'm at that age of 57. That's why, look, you look on TikTok and all these other things about that, nitrous oxide, yo, it don't make you into super whatever. It don't make you 21 in, but it makes you stop going to the bathroom a bit. You're still going to the bathroom, but it makes you stop going a little bit. And yes, I'm on a rant. Because guess what? It's time to go home. But I remember they used to take pictures, and one guy lost his job. Because they had the picture of the company and him standing there doing his thing. You being invasive and taking a picture of the man going to the bathroom. And I put in the message, if I ever lose my job, I'm gonna find your behind. And you're gonna regret the day that you did that. So you know what? There's one thing I learned about being out here is minding my business. Not getting involved in nothing else but minding my own business and minding my safety. You see how that truck, I literally this is what I got to do all day. That's why I got a headache. You see how far up that truck is in my lane? He's got to be in that lane every day, all day, the same lane. If you come and cut me off, I got to slam on the brakes because the cameras and the computer locks in on that, and then I get negative scores and all this other crap. And I'm getting too old to be jumping to another job. That's why I like 62. If Trump don't destroy the freaking country, I'm getting my Social Security. I'm just saying, I'm getting my freaking Social Security. But it is what it is. Story change. I'm looking at the. I don't know why I want to get another real mower. It's no good for me because if you have a real mower, you got to mow your lawn 3 or 4 freaking times a week, and if that's not going to happen, I'm not. And that's another relief valve is. I learned that I like working on small engines, so I think I'm gonna start ordering the parts for. For my other core aerator. So once I get 2 of them working, I got one that works. I just ain't been using it because I want the saw to set. But I think this summer, this spring after I come back from the cruise. I'm gonna light that lawn up. It needs some serious aerating. I don't have the cores on that. I have the blades. These they're not big blades, but they're blades. It's the weirdest thing. But it's less invasive than the cores. So I don't listen. Another thing with this YouTube. I'm in the great deletion phase. I don't know how much longer it's gonna last before I start getting hours back. But yeah, I'm losing my hours. But at this point, you know what? I'm having fun. You guys are helping me stay awake. Like I said, helping me stay awake. Helping me wake up because I gotta start the day. I just realized I need to pull over and take my daggone. I got a sweat shirt on that I use once I get out of the truck. I need to take it off. I'm like, why am I sweating? Got this shirt on. Jesus. In the news. Let's talk about that. I don't know if y'all seen it. There's a video of these, I don't know if that's teenagers. I know they ain't college students because they're going to beat them. It's teenagers in a relay race. And there's one spot where they were coming around a turn. And one of the girls with the baton, it was the girl passing her on the outside in the turn, and she knocked the bejesus out of that girl, and kept on running. And you can see it in the video. It was intentional. And then she goes, nobody apologizes. No one from the coaching staff said anything to the parents, anything like that. And they later on, the girl goes on the internet and is crying that she didn't mean it. She didn't mean to do that. That was intentional, man. Hey, Willis, that was intentional. And see, this is what we are teaching. This is what we're teaching our children. That when your behind get beat, that you got to do some ratchet stuff like that instead of come back next time and beat that person. We've got this. Everybody gets an award. How are you gonna get better? How are you gonna win? How are you gonna learn how to win? How are you gonna learn how to excel at something, especially in sports, if you don't know how to take the loss? We don't correct our kids. They've got the video. I don't beat my kids. I don't want to beat my kids either. But I sure enough whooped his ass when it needed him. I sure corrected them. I knew my father would kill me if I did something I wasn't supposed to. So guess what? I ain't doing. Fear is a powerful thing. You're abusive. You abuse it. Yeah, probably. Yeah, and I'm a little demented, but look, I ain't in jail. We don't know how to correct people. We don't know how to everything don't need to be put out on the internet. And some of y'all is showing how stupid you are. Everything don't need to come out on this internet. If you selfish and entitled, you need to keep that mess to yourself, because you're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing yourself. You know what I mean? Just stop it. But what do I know? Look, I be embarrassing myself. But I'm trying to stay away. I'm just saying, I'm trying to stay away. I need to stay away. But hey, push come to shove, I'll pull over and take a nap. I'll tell you that right now. I need to pull over right now, to be honest with you, to take this thing off. I'm sweating. Oh, 62. Oh, God, I don't There go the man. He waiting to get somebody. You see how we just passed him. He waiting to get him. But it's, you know what? I'm ready to socialize and have a good time with friends and family. Ready to it's really not about sleep. It's about to wind down. Let me pull over. like being in survival mode. No, it isn't kind of. It is. It's like it's being in survival mode. And sometimes your adrenaline can be too. Sometimes cutting grass and doing too much. Hold on. Yeah, this one's been smart trying to do this driving. Hey, I seen that video you did, Jeff, about Jeff got a. Hey, that's a smart idea. Jeff's got a business of doggy do removal. That's a smart idea. You know what I mean? See, we want everybody wants to get rich quick things. And they don't realize all those people that got these businesses and so forth, they've had to throw stuff at the wall. Wow, I can barely see that to my right. Hold on. You gotta throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks. And a lot of us don't want to do that. A lot of us we think we make a video and think that we're gonna go viral. Well, it's not as easy as you think. It's not as easy as you think. And it takes time to grow. Well, I'm sorry. I had my camera. It takes time to grow your audience. It takes time to, I'm still, probably the reason why I'm not fully growing is because I got walking, mowing, cruising, and trucking all on one page. When I figure it out, I might move one or two of them over to my other page. I got a smaller page with only 50 subscribers, but it's a work in progress. It's dedication. It's getting up every morning when you don't want to do it. It's coming up with the right idea. It's coming up with figuring out what you want to say. It's coming up with the promotion. I've got I bought one thing that I'm setting up for a giveaway, and I think I'm gonna buy one or two more things. I'm not gonna say when I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna pick out what day. I'm not gonna broadcast it because it's gonna go to the people that come in every day. It's gonna be set up for those people that the mighty few the mighty few that have shown up. That's why I say I say thank you, and I say you're well appreciated. And when I can, I try to jump around and leave my smiley face, and I try to do what I try to do, because guess what? I'm learning from all of y'all. I'm learning from the ideas. I'm learning from figuring out what do I want to do. Is this going to be a business, or is this just some fun? It gets lonely. It gets lonely out here. And I'm right to the point. I can't one more week. I can't do another week. It's time to go home. All my energy is spent. I need to go sit in the shower. I need to get some African soap and scrub from top to bottom, sit in the shower, and for a good 45 minutes, I need a good shave. I need to cut my hair. My hair's growing, and you can see my receding hairline. It's time to go home. It's time to get out. You know what? I know it's not low carb, but I want to go to my ramen noodle spot and get me some spicy ramen noodles. And it's not your regular ramen noodles. This guy Japanese. So it's a Hezekiah spot in America. Delicious, hot, spicy noodles. But I want to go. Well, we'll see. First thing I could do is go shop. I got to get a new pair of slacks and a new shirt for the cruise. And then I'm gonna find all my cruise shirts, all my Hawaiian shirts, set myself up, because I am gonna be relaxing. You guys have to learn what your stress relief is. You have to know when you're about to hit your limit. A lot of us don't know where our limit is. I know mine. And I'm there. You got to figure out where your limit is and what do you do to knock that back down before you snap. You know what I mean? Before you snap. Like right now, I was supposed to do a urinalysis a couple of days ago. So I'm going to turn around today and I'm going to ask, okay, I'm not in a rush, but I don't need nobody tripping on me. Because I ain't got nothing to hide. I don't smoke that stuff. I don't do nothing. When I'm going to Jacksonville, hey, you need to route me back towards the yard so I can do this urinalysis before I get on her radar and say he's doing this and he's doing that. No, I'm not. You need to get me back to the yard so we can, we can do this. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm all over the place, but I'm all over the place just like your president, who's about to start a freaking recession. But it's funny, last time this mess went down was when I started driving a truck. In 2011. Back then. That's when I started driving. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm surprised. Usually there'd be some folks out here, but everybody ain't waking up yet. That's all I got for today. I'm going to cut this short, and I hope you guys are going to have a better day and have a blessed rest of the day. Coming up next at 7 o'clock, Wellness with Frugal Mama. Get your workout on, positive affirmations, check each other out, and enjoy yourself for the rest of the day. I done vented my little bit out. I understand what I had to say, and again, I didn't realize I was doing this for so many years now, but, sometimes you just need a refresh instead of, whatever. But coming up next at 7 o'clock, Wellness with Frugal Mama, get your workout on, and cruising is Fun anytime at 9 o'clock. Cruise is Fun, get your workout on, and Eddie Lugo Studios. I will catch you guys later. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day. See you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a better, stronger conversation. And thanks again for coming in. Thanks again for being part of the live. God bless. Don't be stressed. And as always, you don't think nobody loves you. I know that I love you and God loves you. Deuces.